this thing on? How do you even know if it's working?
Get the hell out of there. You don't know what the hell you're doing. So, I put out something and said, if you need any advice, or you need any tips, or you need any tricks, we got tricks, ask Miss Loretta and I will deliver to you. All right, so I was asked, dear Miss Loretta, do you have an easy meatloaf recipe? I do. I have the easiest meatloaf recipe that anybody can follow. All right, all you're going to need are these. Bud.
What are you making, Loretta?
I'm going to make your favorite, Bud. I'm going to make meatloaf muffins. Meatloaf muffins. And it's so simple. All you have to do is get some of your favorite beef, or you can get turkey, or you can get ground chicken, whatever you want. I like to use this one. It's 96% lean, but he's got some little issues with that heart, so we got to keep it
Get off my back, woman.
under control. All right, so here is the main ingredient that you're going to use. It's so simple. Right here, we've got the stovetop stuffing. Stovetop stuffing. Once I found this, I decided, hey, I'm gonna keep doing this. And guess what? On the back of it is the recipe for the meatloaf. But the thing that I do that's different, I'm about to blow your mind. I put it in muffin tins. That's right. 2 pounds of it, I use a muffin tin with 12 and a muffin tin with 6. Just like that, okay? So here we go. Let's get cooking. We're gonna need our stovetop stuffing. You're going to need 2 eggs. 2 eggs. I use farm fresh. That's why you see a little bit of mud on it. You're going to need a cup of water. 1 cup. And you're going to need some, you can use barbecue sauce, but I like to use ketchup. On mine, I like to use the Whataburger spicy ketchup. And on the others, we use just regular ketchup. But we mix this one in with the recipe, and then I put the spicy on top for mine because I like a little spice. Let's add the meat. I'm gonna open this bad boy up right here, and I'm gonna put him on in. All right, so there we go. We've got the ground beef in there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add the stovetop stuffing right on top, just like that. I just go ahead and I add some crushed garlic. I like a little garlic inside. You know, some people, they say you can just put the stovetop and you're done. I don't like to do that. I like to add a few extra ingredients. All right, here we go. We got 1 egg. We got to add us another. 2 eggs. Look at that. That's skill. Bud loves when I do that. Go ahead and beat this up. All right, I'm going to pour that right on top. Right on. I'm going to mix that all in. Okay. I'm going to mix that together. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the cup of water. This is simple. Very simple. Mix that together. Whoa, Miss Loretta got her clothes caught. Watch out.
Almost had yourself a wardrobe malfunction.
Almost had one. Now, I don't add any onions, but I do add a little bit of onion powder to mine. I'm not going to add any salt because stovetop stuffing is already salty. It's already salty. Making this bug keeps hitting that light, but it's testing my patience. This is the second time he's done it. Oh, Lordy. Let's see. The last thing I want to add is the ketchup. Now, you can add barbecue sauce or you can add ketchup. It says to add 1/4 of a cup. I don't like to be messing around and, you know, using measuring cups, so I'm just gonna eyeball it.
Damn it, woman, how much pepper did you use?
I used enough. He likes it, so he shouldn't worry about it. There's the consistency right there. We've got it ready. Now we're gonna put it into our muffin tins. I have this extra virgin olive oil that I'm gonna go ahead and use to spray my tins right here, just so that it don't stick. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a larger spoon. And I'm gonna spoon about this much in. And this is great if you're counting your calories. You know, I'm watching my waistline. We got,
I'm watching that waistline too.
Oh, yeah, you are. I've got summer coming. You know, we're going on a cruise, so I'm trying to get that beach body ready.
Bikini ready for Miss Loretta.
That's right. We're going on a cruise. We're going on a cruise with a bunch of friends. I think we might be making some video on that old cruise ship. Would y'all like to see some videos of us on our cruise, of Bud and Miss Loretta? I could do that. I think that would be so fun. I like to eat 2 of these. How many do you like to eat, Bud?
I like to about 3 or 4 of them things.
Oh yeah.
I'm really not watching my figure, but I love watching yours.
Woo! That's why we've been married a long time. I don't want to say how long because that'll give away our age. You know, a lady never tells her age.
Since when was you a lady?
I'm a lady in the streets. You know the rest. And that's it. Now the last thing that I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna go ahead and put my ketchup on top. I like this Whataburger spicy ketchup. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one on the 6 muffin tins right here because I know that I can eat from those. Bud don't like spicy. Bud don't like spicy all the time. He eats it sometimes, but sometimes he doesn't.
So, that doggone heartworm. What is it?
Heartworm. Heartburn, that's what you call it. All right, I'm not gonna make it all fancy. All I have to do now is I put it on top and I spread it out. That's it. Now I'm just gonna pop this in the oven on 400 for about 15 to 20 minutes and we're gonna get ready to eat. Are you ready for the final product? Well, here we go. Here we have the Meatloaf muffins. Here we go. Look at that steam coming off.
Well, I just can't wait. They just look delicious.
They do. Let's taste test this.
All right.
A little piece right here.
Gotta make sure I get that ketchup on there.
Oh yes. Cheers, bud. Boop. There you go.
Dang it, Loretta, you are a hell of a cook.
I put my foot in it. You know how I do. This is delicious. If you need any more recipes, go ahead. Ask me in the comments. Maybe I've got a recipe for it that I can show you. If you have any questions, need some advice, let me know. Put them in the comments, okay? All right, well, thank you for joining me on my show. It was good to have you here, Bud. Good to have you here. Let's give Bud a little round of applause.
Well, Loretta, you were the star of this here
Oh,
show,
well, thank
and I
you,
just
Bud.
love this cooking. I can't wait to eat some more of it.
All right, thank you, Bud. Make sure to hit that like button. What else do we hit? We hit subscribe, right? Throw in a comment. Share this with someone. We've got lots of good videos. Don't forget to join us for that small town drama if you're into some soap operas, okay? Love you all. Have a great day.